which echo deep, each memory cracked. The photo frames still hang just right, but none of them can hold the light. Hollow hallway, quiet pain, calling out your name again. Every door leads me to the parts of life I lost with you. I dusted off your favorite chair, but that don't mean you're sitting there. The steps I take don't make a sound, but your absence shakes this house around. Hollow hallway, quiet pain, calling out your name again. Every door leads me to the parts of life I lost with you. I hear your boots, I feel the weight, but it's just time at the gate. I know hallway, shadow thin, you're everywhere I've ever been. I walk alone, but not alone, through every room you once called home. I know home, what do you think? Calling out your name again. Every door leads me to the parts of life I lost with you. I lost with you. You'd light a smoke at 3 a.m., talk dreams while city slept again. Now I sit here, alone but near the fire escape you loved last year. The fire escape blues, high above the alley where we whispered love. The stars were close, the sky is so vast. Now all I breathe is what's gone past. The rail is cold, the bricks don't change, but something deep has rearranged. The view's the same, but not the tone, since you made rooftops feel like home. Fire escape blues, high above the alley where we whispered love. The stars were close, the sky is so vast. Now all I breathe is what's gone past. The rail is cold, the bricks don't change. was the same, but not the tone. Since you made rooftops feel like home. If love can rise, it also falls from metal grates and midnight calls. Fire escape blues, quiet and wide. You burn too fast to stay or hide, but I still lean like back in June to find your ghost beneath the You still say love, but look away, like lips are tired of what they say. We lie in bed, but worlds apart, like strangers sharing broken hearts. You're holding me without a touch, saying I'm here but not enough. This isn't hate, but it's not love. It's empty arms and giving up. You bring me tea, you close the blinds, but you stopped reading all my signs. We're ghosting love with every day, while sweet routines just drift away. You're holding me without a touch, saying I'm here but not enough. This isn't hate, but it's not love. It's empty arms and giving almost chased you through the crowd, still stuck in that old refrain of almost love and almost pain. It's always almost never real, but almost still knows how to feel. If I know said your name again, almost reached for where you've been, I walk away to feel the flame of almost us and almost them. Found a photo on the shelf, you and me, our younger selves, smile still fresh, light in our hair, a kind of joy we no longer wear. That silver frame holds more than glass, it traps the love we let slip past. I dust it off, but can't erase what we once had, what we misplaced. I keep it there above the sink, so I remember when we didn't blink, when love was loud and time was slow, and we had nowhere else to go. That silver frame holds more than glass, it traps the love we let slip past. I dust it off, but can't erase what we once had, what we misplaced. I keep it there above the sink, so I remember when we didn't blink, when love was loud and time was slow, and we had nowhere else to go. The color fades, but never the truth. We left our hearts inside that youth. Final the frame still shines at night in quiet rooms without a fight. Though we've moved on, I still reclaim our old forever in that frame. The kitchen's clean, the floorboards shine, but you're still here in every line. The walls hold more than paint or paste, they hold the part we can't replace. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes still bleed between. I tried new colors, moved the chair, hung happy frames, changed up the air. But shadows form where love once grew. You're still in corners I walk through. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes still bleed between. I tried new colors, moved the chair, hung happy frames, changed up the air. But shadows form where love once grew. You're still in corners I walk through. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes still bleed between. A house can hold what hearts can't say, and peeling truth don't fade away. Flags in the wallpaper speak when silence starts to gently creak. You moved out but left the tear that whispers back. You're everywhere. Down by the creek where we used to lay, the water runs the same old way. Smooth on rocks, soft on skin, like the way you touched me then. The creek still knows, though you don't call. It holds the laughter, it caught the fall. I dip my toes and time flows slow, but only I. And the creek still knows. I come here when the world's too loud to talk to you without a crowd. The ripples don't lie, they bring me peace, like your hands did back in '93. The creek still knows, though you don't call. It holds the laughter, it caught the fall. I dip my toes and time flows slow, but only I. And the creek still stream won't go, it holds me close. The creek still knows. The creek still knows. Fries were cold, the sky was gray, but your eyes made it feel like May. You kissed my hand at a window too, said forever starts with drive-through. Drive-through diner love, cheap but sweet, plastic trays and stolen seats. No silver spoons, no velvet gloves, just mustard hearts and simple love. Now I pass that place alone. They changed the sign, removed the chrome, but I still crave that teenage spark that lit a flame in a parking lot dark. Drive-through diner love, cheap but sweet, plastic trays and stolen seats. No silver spoons, no velvet gloves, just mustard hearts and simple We didn't need a fancy floor, just ketchup hearts and open doors. Fine through diner love, long gone, but tastes like youth when I drive on. You left, but that booth above still whispers back our fast food love. Drive-through diner love, long gone, but tastes like youth when I drive on. You left, but that booth above still whispers back our fast food love. That wicker seat, it leans to right, where you would sit and read at night. The cushion's torn, the frame's gone dry, but it still rocks when breezes cry. Sunday chair, sunbeam light, held your breath and held you tight. Now I sit and memories digest. Sunday chair still holds your shape, still smells like time. I can't escape. Though you've gone, your ghost lives there, rocking slow in the Sunday chair. Sunday chair still holds your shape, still smells like time. I can't escape. Your hand stitched slow with care and thread, each patch a story that we once said. I wrap it close on winter nights, still feel your warmth beneath the lights. The quilt you made still holds me tight through every lonely, sleepless night. Each faded square, a part of you, still soft, still real, still holding true. You sewed in stars, you hemmed in rain, even added that coffee stain. Now time can fray and seams may strain, but comfort never slips away. The quilt you made still holds me tight through every lonely, sleepless night. Each faded square, a part of you, still soft, still real, still holding true. I've let go of so much since, but not this love, not these stitched hints. The quilt you made, it breathes your name in every thread, in every frame. I curl inside what you once gave, still wrapped in you, and all you made. The truck still starts, though not on cue. The dial stuck where it played you. That song you loved still hits just right, even after all these nights. Rust on the radio, dust in my chest. Every mile just brings me less. The speakers crack, the signal low, but you're still clear in the rust and glow. That highway hum Rust on the radio, dust in my chest. Every mile just brings me less. The speakers crack, the signal low, but you're still clear in the rust and glow. That highway hum, that winded curve still pulls your name out of each word. I roll the dial, pretend you're near. In static sound you still appear. Rust on the radio, dust in my chest. Every mile just brings me less. The speakers crack, the signal low, but you're still clear in the rust and glow. Songs may fade, but not your name. Some frequencies don't change. Fast on the radio, but you shine through. Old chords playing what we once knew. The volume low, the memory loud. Your voice still drives me through the clouds. The kettle's cold, the flame's long gone. The hum of life feels all but wrong. You used to hum before it boiled. Now even steam feels strangely spoiled. Stillness on the stove, no sound. The silence deep, a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. The recipe you loved is torn. The pot still rusts where it was worn. And though I stir, I never taste the love that time refused to waste. Stillness on the stove, no sound. A silence deep, a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. They say a kitchen holds the soul, but not when warmth has gone so cold. Final stubborn remains where once there danced our sweet refrains. I cook alone, but never move beyond the stillness and your carved our names in the county sign. Magnolia trees and midnight breeze, those southern nights still live in me. Moonlight on Magnolia Lane, your hand in mine, the summer rain. We dance like fire, hearts unchained. Nothing hurt and nothing changed. You'd sneak me out through that old screen door. We'd chase the dark like never before. Now years have gone, but when it's late, I drive past just to feel that ache. You were my first, my never quite gone. That kind of love just lingers on. Moonlight on Magnolia Lane, old memories I still can't take. The stars remember how we came alive beneath that southern flame. You gave me both when times were soft, a golden chain, a branch you lost. Said one won't shine, the other fades, but both are parts of better days. The locket and the leaf, side by side. One holds gold, one color's dried. You were love, both strong and brief. I wear my tether soft, my autumn chain. You're gone, but not beyond belief. I wear you still in locket and leaf. Still whisper when the wind blows low, like the night you stayed then had to go. Your truck lights faded down the hill, but the echo of you lingers still. Echoes in the pines, soft and slow, carrying your name. I still sit where the fire used to burn, waiting on a love that won't return. That cabin roof, the creaky floor, still sings your voice behind the door. Echoes in the pines, soft and slow. Steady rain, final in the pines, through time they flow. I hear you still when the breezes blow. Though you're long gone, I feel the signs. You're always near in the pines. Through time they flow. I hear you still when the breezes blow. Though you're long gone, I feel the signs. You're always near in the pines. We were young with nothing planned, holding dreams in calloused hands. On Friday nights we chased the sky, barefoot laughing, you and I. On one last firefly, one last dance, one more shot at that old romance. Though time moved on, I still recall how you lit up the dark that fall. drive slower late at night, and when I see that blinking light, I swear your hand still holds me tight. One last firefly, one last dance, one more shot at that old romance. Though time moved on, I still recall how you lit up the dark that fall. Some loves burn and fade away, but you still glow at end of day. One last firefly, one last flame, your name and mine still just the same. Though you're long gone, I still believe you're in the light I used to see. Packed the trunk, the moon was high, your letter folded with goodbye. I drive alone through midnight dust, with only headlights I can trust. One more mile, one more town, another road, another round. Still chasing peace I haven't found since you stopped being around. Motels blink with neon blue, I see your face in every room. The map is torn, the gas is low, but leaving's all I've come to know. One more mile, one more town, another road, another round. Still chasing peace I haven't found since you stopped being around. I told myself I'd stop by dawn, but you're the place I can't move on. I told myself I'd stop by dawn, but you're the place I can't move on. Final mile. I'll find the end of memory, but just another stretch of sky to run from love I can't untie. Motels blink with neon blue, I see your face in every room. The map is torn, the gas is low, but leaving's all I've come to know. beside the poetry shelf. You reached for something just like myself, a book of dreams we tried to read, but turned too fast in quiet need. Checked out books, worn out lines, a love returned before its time. No due date long enough for us, no spine strong enough for trust. You left with chapters still undone, with stories paused instead of run. Now I reread what once we wrote, in margins soft and final notes. Checked out books, worn out lines, a love returned before its time. No due date long enough for us, no spine strong enough for trust. I filed our tale in fiction's row, but real love's ink don't fade or go. Final checkbooks, we both moved on, but part of you still lingers on. In every word I dare not look, still dog-eared in our checked out book. Just words too soft to carry weight. Postcard with no stamp, no name, still brought your ghost back all the same. No address, no sender's call, You send it light so it could land on hearts that still don't understand. Final postcard with no stamp or place, still marked in ink I can't erase. No way to send, no way to stop. Your voice still comes from